So now I would like to talk about Hack for Italy. As we said this morning, lots of makers and innovators in Italy, but also abroad, they created the Hack for Italy to find solutions to coronavirus. Actually, we have 3 projects which won the Hack for Italy. So the names of the projects are VoiceMed, OraInsieme, and Promettoditornare. I hope we have the speakers. The winning projects are 3: VoiceMed, OraInsieme, and Promettoditornare. You are Domenico. Where are you connected from? Milan. So you took part in the hackathon, the Hack for Italy, that was, of course, made online due to the current situation. So many of you participated, but you are one of the winning projects, and so I would like to ask you if you can very shortly talk about your solution. Promettoditornare.it is something we created 2 weeks ago together with a friend of mine. We both work in the digital sector, and given the emergency and the situation, and considering what is going on in terms of health, but also from an economic point of view, we started to think about how we could support people during this time. So we created a platform for small shop owners which are closed, and of course they are not getting money, getting profit. So a lot of them are facing a lot of problems. The lockdown is actually has been prolonged, so they are experiencing difficulties. So actually, the shop owners can register, and they provide discount coupons to be used once the pandemic will be over. We received media coverage, and up to today, we received more than 500 requests from shop owners, and more than 40,000 people visited the map, and a lot of shop owners communicated us that they received the first orders. It is a not-for-profit making initiative. This is our sort of digital volunteering, and so we are not asking for money from the shop owners. Thank you. It is really a great initiative. Congratulations. Thank you. We have Serena with us. Serena is connected from Florence. Can you tell us something about your project? What is your solution about? Well, our solution was presented during Hack for Italy, and we decided to focus on the elderly people, and we took into account the fact that the time is actually changing for these people, because more than 20,000 people over 75 years old, they called the Red Cross just for a chat to receive company. But on the other side, there are thousands of people who decided to carry out temporary volunteering activity. Private citizens, but also companies and businesses which would like to improve services for the elderly, but at the same time, they also would like, of course, to promote their image and reputation. And so we created OraInsieme. It is a connection between analog and digital connection. So on one side, we have people wishing to help other people, and on the other side, we have people who need help. In particular, we want to promote the relationship between different generations. There are different tasks, such as doing some shopping or buying drugs, and also sharing some time, for example, teaching a cooking recipe, for example. It is a very hot topic, not very something important. Of course, in this time of the year, it is considered very important, but it could be useful also in the future. To make the system sustainable, companies are involved. They can sponsor packages of ours. So basically, they make available like coupons or benefits for the people who decide to dedicate and spend their time. So OraInsieme is not aimed at fulfilling tasks, but rather sharing time altogether. Thank you. And now we move to the last winning project, VoiceMed. We have Chiara with us. Can you hear us? Yes? First of all, thank you so much for giving us such opportunity to take part in this beautiful event. I'm based in Avellino. Well, thank you to you for also participating to the Hack for Italy. Can you tell us something about your solution, your hack? VoiceMed is born from the need of getting a test. Getting a test is not easy in Italy nor in other countries. And the test is expensive, and to get the results, it takes time. And this is a huge obstacle to contain pandemic. So we thought that the best way was using the smartphone and using an app in particular. And so we came up with a new diagnostic method, which is a digital. Our team, during these 2 weeks, used machine learning to define this test, which can be applied to call centers or also to Amazon, Alexa, or PCs or tablets. So the idea is having a recording of the voice, and in particular, the user has to repeat a sentence, to cough, and to make some deep breathing. Data is asked, in particular, gender, age, and the state of health. And we developed an algorithm that allows us to give either positive or negative reply. We started for Italy. We're also taking part in the hack for Norway and Austria. And actually, in Austria, we reached the podium. And today we are almost 100 people, because We also participated to the hackathon in Sweden. We ranked first. And so we are a big community. We are getting ready for the Global Arc for next weekend. Of course, good luck for the next Global Hack, and congratulations. Congratulations to Chiara as well. So these are the three winning projects of Hack for Italy that was made online to find solutions. And that was a very nice initiative. And we wanted to talk about these projects.